let's take a look at employee development. There are a series of common methods that organizations use, including the outsourcing option or internal development through formal education, experience, and assessment. Let's go through a brief description of each of these options for development. Based on a recent survey, 91% of large companies and 80% of mid-sized companies say that outsourcing one or more of the HR functions provides real value. Outsourcing of the training and development function significantly lags other functions in the HR department, though. Even so, modern organizations must evaluate whether or not outsourcing of the training and development function makes sense. If the organization can reduce costs for training and development, as well as improve the quality of the development function, it may make sense for the organization to consider outsourcing these functions. Probably the most significant strategic issue in any outsourcing debate is whether or not the organization might lose control of key processes or functions that have historically been performed within the company. The first internal method of employee development, formal education, provides employees the opportunity to participate in programs that will improve their general knowledge in such areas as finance, project management, or logistics. The intent of formal education programs is to provide the student with a specific set of information about a particular topic. Through formal education, we can provide programs for every individual within the organization, from executives down to first-line supervisors. Employee development programs that use experience as a method for developing the individual would seek to put the person through a number of different types of job-related experiences over time. Such an experience-based program might include job rotation to provide them with a wide range of experiences within the organization. This allows the person to see more of what goes on within the organization and how each job ties together. Experience-based development might also include the use of coaches or mentors for the individual. The coach or mentor would work with the person to identify how these different job experiences help the individual to learn and grow within the organization. In today's flatter organizations, it's become more difficult to climb the old corporate ladder. Plus, younger workers become bored doing the same job. Therefore, giving employees a variety of experiences through lateral jobs provide new challenges and experiences. With pay raises, that may help employees to be satisfied within the organization. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, or MBTI, is probably the most common personality type assessment used for employee development. But each of the tests available to organizations has advantages and disadvantages compared to other options. Emotional intelligence is the way that we identify, understand, and use our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others, to promote our working relationships. The validity and reliability of these tests are still in some question. However, as with most personality assessments, there's at least some evidence in business that higher levels of emotional intelligence provide employees with a greater chance of success as they move up in the organization.